Big problem spot for crashes. Liliana Pearson live from that intersection tonight. So Liliana, this investigation is looking at crashes that have happened since 2019. Why is that?
Jamie, they're looking back to 2019 because that's when turn lanes went in. You can actually see them right here. We have a car pulled up into one of them right now. And the purpose of these turning lanes were meant to improve flow and to stop congestion, but we're just a few years out from them going in. And the concern is that they may be causing crashes. But with the investigation, the North Carolina Department of Transportation is hoping to come up with a few solutions.
I've definitely seen a lot of close calls. I've definitely been a part of them sometimes.
Tara Peace has been using the Hambright in Mount Holly Huntersville intersection for years.
And I have definitely seen people pulled off and them getting, the after effects, if that makes sense.
This cautious driver isn't the only one noticing crashes. A cashier at this Marathon gas station didn't want to go on camera, but says some weeks crashes happen back to back.
We take these very seriously, so it is a top priority for us.
Community members brought the issue to the attention of the local NCDOT office, and they got to work. Right now, an investigation looking into crashes and visibility going back to 2019 is in the works. 2019 because that's when these turn lanes went in.
And they added a turning lane in, but there's no arrows.
Because the investigation is happening now, NCDOT couldn't share how many crashes have happened in the last 3 years. But depending on their findings, a few things could happen.
It depends on what the investigation reveals. We'll look for funding for a potential project if there is something that can be done.
First, a list of solutions will be created, some more affordable, others more expensive. The findings and results will go to the state level, where they will compete with other investigations for the state to determine how and where they will spend their money. If for any reason the state cannot fund a solution, the issue will go back to the local NCDOT division, and they will use their own funds to create a solution.
Absolutely, yeah. It all depends on what that investigation reveals, but typically we'll come up with solutions that could be handled at the division level as well.
Good news for drivers who are tired of those close calls. And I did ask, but the North Carolina Department of Transportation couldn't tell me exactly when they expect this investigation to wrap up or when they're going to get it to the state. But I will be checking in with them periodically to figure out when that'll all be done and what the game plan for this intersection will be. In Huntersville, I'm Liliana Pearson, WBTV, on your side.
Liliana, thank you. Turning to your first forecast now, a look outside at current conditions. This is Uptown Charlotte from WBTV's HD Tower Camera.